Hello, hello! It's the Kamel GT on iRacing. Today at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Montreal, Canada. We are in the Nissan GT PZXT. We are starting 20th out of 20 Nissans. There are 32 Audis. With so many Audis, that means that every 3 seconds we're going to be hitting a new Audi and maybe actually hitting them. It's going to be very busy today. Very busy. We've got, who do we know on the, well, who we know a lot of these people because we race with them all the time, but Michael J. Taylor, Mike Three Legs, the number 3 on Twitch, Ben Summers 1971, David Webb is also, he's not a streamer though. Let's, oh boy, let's get to the grid.
Supporters, all the great fans that are here today, it's great to see the stands as full as they are. Right side on the restart.
This is going to be crazy.
Close.
Crazy busy, crazy crowded. We're just looking to survive. Seriously, 32 Audis. The track is not big enough for 52 cars. And the worst part, what's the worst part? Is the worst part trying to get by 32 Audis? Or is the worst part trying to survive when the lead GTPs come around to lap me? Because they are going to be flying as fast as they possibly can and making moves on me. So if it's not going to be one, it's going to be the other. This is going to be very difficult. But let's do the best we can. You know, that's all we can. Slow and sure wins the race, as they say. David Webb. Where's the car next to me?
Looks like he'll be lining up behind the
P19. And, oh, I seriously hope he's not starting for the pits because that's the absolute worst thing you could possibly do because you're going to come out behind the Audis. Yeah, just quit now. Because your day is going to be not so cool. All right, this is going to be hair raising. First few times, but every time through, what am I saying? We're green. What you doing, Fernando? I'll stick with Fernando. I'm your wingman. As always, what we like to do is get the lay of the land before we commit to chicanery. Yeah, I did not see David Webb, P19. I did not see him in the pits even, so I don't know if he was just slow getting into his car. If you're not in your car, you won't show in the pits pre-race. So, it looks like things are already getting mixed up here. Something's going on, but all right. We're not pulling away from the GTOs at all. I mean, just because everybody's, you know, all these side-by-side GTPs are now single-file GTPs, so first lap is always the slowest. Why people get situated. But the leader's got to do a blinder here. And we're in the back, and we're going to go very slow. All right, so we need to get by Fernando because he's falling off the base too far already. But where to get by Fernando, I don't know. Fernando appears to brake early. That's fine. I don't know if I can use that to my advantage. I think I would be scared to overtake anybody there. I was going to say GTP, but then I realized I'd be afraid to overtake an Audi there too. Be the last of the late breakers, so to speak. All right, let's bear down, Spear. Focus. I had a look at Fernando. If he was going to give it to me, I was going to take it, but he didn't want to give it up, so I'm not going to force it. I mean, everybody's right there, so.
know it, see it, you see it, you see it, you
And
see it.
that's why you attack. You know, had I forced it with Fernando and gotten mine, that would have been me. Fernando's race is over. The other guy's race is over. I can't believe it. Fernando's able to continue it at a good speed because you hit somebody head on like that, and it usually destroys your arrow. But stranger things have happened.
1 minute 31.
These cars are on the old damage model, so sometimes they completely get destroyed for a 2 km/h wreck. Sometimes they do something like that and have absolutely no damage. iRacing's working on getting them all to the new damage model, but it takes time. Alright, so we're after having to hold up for that, we're really far back behind the rest of the pack now. I can't believe that GTP is still going behind. I feel like I can get Fernando there, but he's not making it easy. There you go, Fernando. Alright, so somebody's coming back. Why is somebody knocking on my door right now? I'm not answering the door. Ooh. Yeah, I wonder if Fernando's got a problem. He did hit straight on. He might have some steering issue or speed issue, who knows. But again, the real issue is going to be with the GTOs.
1 minute 29.4.
You know, I just can't be playing it safe with them. I gotta. Well, I do have to play it safe. Boy, it's. You know, the races where I play it safe with the GTOs, I can get through 0x and stuff and have a good time. But you know, I'm gonna be slow. But then the races where I push extra hard, sometimes get destroyed. It's like, what are we gonna do? We need to pick up the pace. .29.3 is not what I was expecting. Seven seconds behind Ben already after 4 laps, although we did have to take evasive action several times. We should really do that corner better. That was weird. It's like I braked too soon. Oh, we already got mine on. He looks very damaged. Obviously been in the pits for repairs. His car does not look good. Alright, we're getting away from Fernando and Ryan behind, which is a good thing. We're not making up any ground to the cars ahead, however. More brake spear. I just kind of rolled through the whole thing. Oh man, so alright, so they've already gone through the audience. It's being mixed up now, as we speak. 17th out of 20. Smoke.
Got one off board,
an Audi. Oh, it's Ben! Where you can catch Ben's shenanigans at Ben Summers 1971. Twitch and YouTube. You should all know Ben. Do all of our races together. Woo!
Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
It's cordial. Let me through. Thank you, sir. He probably assumed I was going to be taking it either way. A little better there. You know, one Audi at a time like that is fine. But there's going to be times when there's packs, like 3 or 4 of them together. And that's just going to be painful. But that's why we race. Multi-class is so, so crazy and exciting.
Car on the right.
Oh, come on.
In front of you, in front of you.
But it got rejoined. Come on over. Nope. Nope. Okay. I was kind of hoping you'd not do that.
Clear, clear, clear. On your left. Clear.
I was wondering how long he was going to stay on my left and he hit the wall coming out. Just stick with Ben. Problem is that Ben, you can get by these Audis and then I'm going to get trapped behind them. This one looks broken. Maybe it's just the paint. Scared me. Kind of in the middle of the road. Wasn't sure which way he was going. Although I was kind of in the middle of the road too, so I wasn't making it clear which way I wanted. But I was in the middle of the road because I wasn't sure which way he was gonna go, so I didn't want to take the left if he was gonna go left. I guess I probably should. Man, Ben and I have a lot to learn about, you know, how to drive, how to signal the other cars what we're going to be doing. It's not always easy to get it right.
Stay right. One minute 28.9.
Car number 46 in front of Ben. It's such a big field today. 50, what did I say? 52? 52, yeah. 20 and 32. Far so good. So we haven't gotten to the fastest guys yet. Man, it's always so tough getting past the fastest GTOs. And it often happens at the same time that we got the fastest GTVs coming up behind us. It's crazy. How does that always calculate out that way? Woo! I thought he was giving it to me and then he get cut back. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Nah, I'm not gonna get up there, am I? Nope. Dang it. Too bad. It's gonna get away now. I think somebody else might have been able to do better in a turn, what is that, 3? And overtaking them earlier. But I couldn't do it.
Right side. Clear.
Oh, look at Ben. Ben's in the danger zone. Am I going to be able to get in there? Oh, spear. No, not going to do it. Woo!
Right side. You know you're coming. 1 minute 31.3. Clear.
Ben's just getting away now. Look at that lead he's building.
On your right. Clear.
Four seconds. Look how far he is up the road. But I did not want to risk it into a Wall of Champions territory. What's that corner? Everybody knows it's Wall of Champions. What's the corner called right before it? I mean, it wouldn't be a Wall of Champions if not for that corner. Good to have a little breather. Got a cap. I think I just can't get the power down early enough. I'm not as good under brakes as faster guys are driving, so that's why I can't overtake GTOs in certain shorter spurts where other people can. Ah, Ben got by both of them. Well done, Mr. Ben. 15th. Somehow I'm in 15th. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. When that happened, I equally don't know. Yeah, last time I looked, I was 17th. So people are obviously having trouble. It's a very difficult track. That's why I just want to, you know, keep it together, not have issues. Make it to the end and see where things pan out.
Get him out of the way, Earl. 4, I'm on it. Clear. 1 minute 28.8.
Oh, these are coming fast and furious now.
On your right. Clear.
I think I've seen this paint before, but I think it's a different guy. It's P14.
Left side. Clear.
Oh! Okay. We got, I guess I was braking too hard in front of that guy. Well, I don't know what the car is up to. I don't seem to be gaining on the Audi, which is disturbing. But the steering is straight. I think our rear is really messed up. Oh no, I'm not gaining on anybody.
1 minute 36.1.
I think that's game over, man. Well, not game over, but pretty much game over. I don't think I'm even passing anybody else. I mean, was that my fault? I don't know if that's my fault or not. Or possibly was. I was in front of him and I was braking too hard, but I brake right, normally brake. We brake sooner than they do, so I don't know. Now, I'm very scared to get in front of these guys down in there, so we're just going to stay behind. And see if I can get them on the straight. Oh man, I'm not even really gaining on them. Go Spear, go! Go Spear, go! Go Spear, go! Can I get this guy? No. So yeah, this is where I'm staying the rest of the race in this. This is no fun at all. Alright, well, I mean, you're still here. Chuck me a like. Maybe a follow.
4.4.
34.4. Should I pit? Should I pit for repairs? There's several cars that look like they're still driving behind me, so. So I guess this is not going to be fun. I mean, if I don't have enough oomph to get him on this that back straight, I'm not going to have enough oomph to do anything. That's the thing with GTPs, all GTPs. The Nissan or any of the other GTPs. Aero is so important. Without aero, can't do anything. Well, I mean, we knew it was going to happen. It's Montreal, and we knew this would be a very difficult one, and it would be tough, and it would be dangerous, and things would happen. I didn't really expect it to be there. I don't know, was it my fault? Was it not my fault? I'll try to remember to look after the race, but I feel confident that I will forget.
1 minute 34.6.
34 is, I think, is a time of the GTO leaders in practice. I was seeing. I didn't look to see what they did in qualifying. So I'm essentially driving a Audi right now. That's terrible. I mean, it's just not. We've only got 16 minutes left, so racing more than half over. Fernando is behind us. I got one guy on track still behind us, Fernando. That's it. I don't know how far back Fernando is, but he's back there. So we got to keep going. 34 is much slower than Fernando is doing, no matter what. So I imagine. I don't know. I think you get times. I think you should have times up there in the upper right to see what Fernando's doing. I don't know what lap times he's doing. But really, in these races, almost all races, really, you get damaged, just drive through it, because the time you're going to spend getting in the pits, getting repairs, never make it up. Although 7 seconds for 10 laps, or 70 seconds. Don't think I would have spent that long in the pits. Oh well. Should I pit? I'm gonna pit. We're gonna see. Why not? I got a lot of GTPs coming up, which I really don't want to deal with. Although I'm essentially just an Audi, so why not?
Car off the track on the left.
Ooh.
Stay right. Stay right. Come on, Earl, get him by there. Right side. There.
I figured I'll pit.
Pit boxing in.
We'll see what I can get. We'll see where Fernando is. And I might have to race with Fernando, but I'll be faster.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
A minute. A minute. So is there 10 minutes? There's not 10 laps left. There's, well, maybe I should have pitted earlier. But I don't know what speed I'll have after I get out of the pits. There's Fernando. Oh, Fernando. Dang it. All right, so Fernando just drove by. There goes Fernando. And we're going to sit at another 40 seconds. 40 seconds. I can't make up 40 seconds on Fernando. Should I go out now? Should I go out now? Oh, I should have gone out. Well, in for an ounce, in for a pound, or something like that. Now I'm behind. I'm behind the Audis, the leaders. Not only am I not passing them, I'm behind them. So yeah, I'm really messed up now because I'm going to come out in the Audi traffic, and yeah, this is going to be horrible. Okay, so this was a mistake.
Go, Mingo, go, Mingo, go, 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 go.
Going.
Good job, fellas, good job.
This is quite a mistake. But hopefully the plan is I have some speed. Not saying car right, so there's no car right. Nope, they're behind me. All right. A little bit of space. There's no way I'm getting Fernando. I lost a whole lap because I was right with Laust before. So between the minute repair and I guess the 30 seconds in and out, I lost a whole lap. Feels faster. Pay attention to the road, Spear. Looking at the relative to see what's coming up. Ooh, don't just... I know you're supposed to slam on your brakes when you lose control, but... like, oh no, he's gonna block the road. Yeah, am I any faster? And will I have a clean enough lap to get a new lap time? Okay, these guys are 6th and 7th, so I don't want to mess with them too much. And I got Laust coming.
1 minute 33.3.
So I will stay behind these guys until the back straight, I think. That's part of my plan. Since I'm not going to go past them and I knew Laust would, I'll just slow down there and let Laust past.
Left side. Clear.
See, I have a plan. I don't need to get in between 6 and 7. The other GTPs need to get in between 6 and 7. I do not. I'm 16. I'm not fighting anymore. Okay, now that we've got... what's going on there? It's blinky blinky. Now we got some open road. Which way?
Right side. Door 4.
Okay, so we got our speed back. So it'll be more fun. I guess I should have pitted 3-4 laps earlier. Is that the lesson I'm learning here?
1 minute 32.4.
When you lose all your speed, pit? Maybe I should. Would I have kept the position if I pitted earlier? Possibly. Alright. Between Suzuka last season and this, I think I'm learning. You lose your speed. When you lose your speed in the first half of the race, there's no way I'm catching up with Fernando. Fernando was ahead of the GTOs. I doubt I'm going to get through the GTOs. There's only 8 minutes left, 8 and change. So, boy, Tim is really blinking. Blinky Blinkerson. Now when I get to Ian, let's see how easy it is to get past him. Well, first I gotta get past Noel. 7 times here. I don't know Noel. He's got a very good car number 10. That means he's top shelf material.
1 minute 27.4. Sit man, put it on.
We got a back marker GTO up there as well. So that's going to do something. Oh no. What's going on here?
Left side. Clear him.
Still got a back marker GTO in there. Can I go 3 wide? Yeah.
Right side. In and out. Left side on. Clear, clear, clear.
I'm going to stay behind you, because that's the kind of guy I am. All right. Javier Del Olmo, car number 1 is P25.
1 minute 29.8.
All right, so some monkey business went on with the GTOs. What's this guy doing? He's not pulling over. I thought he might let me through after he went that wide, but no. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? You're all over the place. You're all over the place, dude.
Clear him.
That was scary. Blue flag, what? Michael the Turkey's quickie. Ooh, yellow flag. I think it was an Audi toy. I didn't want to have somebody behind me like Michael the Turk. Oh, there's Tim Reed. Is he going to have to tow? Is that going to be a freebie for me? Wait, I am 15. I got back to 15. I must pass somebody. I did not pass Fernando. Fernando's still up there somewhere. What do we got? 5 minutes. I don't even see Fernando, so I ain't getting Fernando. Woo! It's a lot of curve. What's Tim Reed up to? He was just parked there.
1 minute 30.1.
So we'll see. Holy mackerel. Wow. See, I could never do that. When you gotta have car control to the utmost to do that. What was that?
Left side. Clear. Come out of the way, Earl. Standing right next to him, bud. Already told him twice.
Whew. Is that the guy who hit me? Yeah, it's gonna cost me. I'm gonna not get by these guys, am I? No, I'm not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Watch the spear. Watch the monkey business.
That's it, man. Get up to a bumper. Clear. 1 minute 30.1. Earl, guide him through there, brother.
Whoa! I'm surprised I didn't hit in front, and I'm surprised I didn't hit in the rear. I'm surprised neither one of them hit me. That was very surprising.
Right side, you're clear.
I expected 2 hits, I got neither. Well done by both of them. Although I'm not sure if that was well done in front of me, because he kind of seemed to pull up short. I'm not getting Fernando. I'm not even seeing Fernando. Oh yeah, I gave Fernando like a 40-second head start. And I was not 40 seconds faster than him. Should have pitted earlier. Should have pitted earlier. However, having pitted the second half of this race, the last 10 minutes, has proven to be just as exciting as the first 10 minutes. Okay, there's P1 and P2. I really don't want to get involved in that. Don't be a Muppet Spear. Two minutes. Don't be a Muppet Spear.
1 minute 29.8. Clear right.
And, oh, there's Fernando. 5 seconds. Oh my. I got 2 laps for Fernando or just 1 lap? I really want to pass him here, but I'm not going to. Because they're the 1 and 2. I'm not going to do it. That worked out well. That worked out very well.
1 minute 28.8. Clear if you need it.
I needed it. I don't even have a white flag. Oh, Fernando, you're mine. Like, Fernando's gotten beaten up. I can't believe I caught up to him. Oh, I'm so glad I pitted. I definitely learned to just pit for repairs. But it's right. The GTPs without aero are so difficult.
Left behind. Clear.
Yeah, Fernando always had trouble earlier. You can go back a few laps. Well, a few laps. You go back to the beginning of the race, and Fernando was always slow out of that corner. But then he was always kind of driving in the middle of the road, making it where I wasn't going to pass him. I was like, oh, gotta go this time.
They know you're coming.
Wait a second. Top 10? Top 10? What? Was that for P10? Man, this GTO's really on the brakes there.
The white flag.
Holy mackerel! I could not have hoped for a P10,
Clear.
especially after that hit I took.
1 minute 28.3. Good job, man. You're up here on the board now.
Yeah, I'm on the board! Don't mess it up now, Spear! But that's how this race is. That all these races, this crazy multi-class stuff. I got no time. I mean, I see the positions. The positions are right there on my screen. If I, cared to look at them, I could study them and see where I was. But I don't have time. It's like you're just looking to see what car is ahead and are they ahead or behind you? Are they ahead or behind the guys they're fighting with? I'm looking at the other guys, never looking at myself. Oh man, it felt so good to catch Fernando. Oh, can't believe it. I can't believe it. All right, I don't know if that one was my fault or not. We're going to look back. I can't believe I remembered to look back. Lap 13. Did I take fuel when I fit it? I don't know. I think I had auto fuel checked. iRacing has a new auto fuel. No, it's not checked. I wish they need it in a macro to turn it on. Because I never...
Keep going.
I never turn things on. I think that's the guy who hit me.
Checker.
Yeah, jeez, come on, dude. I mean, if you're gonna
Good job, my man. Awesome.
not let me
Good job,
by,
Dave.
at least go fast enough to where I, can race when I want to. This is free SR at the end of the race. The more corners you do, the more SR you get. Of course, if you hit somebody. Did I beat Tim Reed? Oh, Tim Reed might have been one of the guys that passed. Remember, we saw him in the, what do you call it? We saw him in the hairpin down there. Casino hairpin? Is it a casino hairpin? It's a hairpin. Is it advertising a casino? Ah, maybe I'm just thinking Monaco. But wow. Fun result. I'm very glad I pitted. I'm very glad I took all the repairs. It made the car fun to drive again. Those laps I was as slow as an Audi. That was not so much fun.
Pit box
Oh.
10.
This, yes.
Five.
I'm having some really fun. P9, P9. What? Wait, what?
1. Right here.
What's going on here?
Go.
Have you guys been screaming at me, Spear? You're P9. What? What? Fernando P10. Buckner Bertaland at the end. I never remember seeing him. Brendan Lim, Gauden, Ramirez, Jack Atkinson. I think I remember seeing Jack. Jack Wells. Saw him. Nope. Mike Taylor. David Webb never even started. Oh, I guess Tim Reed. Tim. Oh, he beat me. He might have towed. He might have towed and still beat me. Yeah, because I think there were 2 laps to go. Dang, if I could have just gotten out a little sooner. If I would have just pitted a couple laps sooner. Oh, Spear. But P9, 20th to 9th. There was only 10. He might have been running at the end. And he's only 3 laps down. The rest of them all crashed out. I'm telling you, yeah, a lot of people crashed out of this because it is, why did I say lap 13, but lap 130? Oh, yeah, 136. Okay, so I did 4 straight slow laps. Nope. Yeah, I did 4 straight slow laps and then I pitted. So I don't think that's too long to stay in the pits or to stay out. You see what happened? I did 4 laps, so I lost 30 seconds or so. Okay, well, coming down into if you look at the rest of the laps, I did not come down into the into the hairpin in front of anybody else the whole time. Because I didn't want to pass people going into the hairpin. I didn't want to be involved in that. I was just like, no, you know what? Let's just take it easy down here. But this guy pulled over and let me pass. Don't look. Yeah, 31. It was 31 that we met earlier. Sorry again for running into your locked brakes. Oh, it was all right. See, he's a good guy. So much fun. Things happen. It's true. Things do happen, and this series is so much fun. He locked his brakes. I couldn't. He was probably talking to me at the time, and I don't have voice on. All right, so let's see. Yeah, so he said he locked his brakes. Yeah, so if you lock your brakes, I guess I'd understand. So I guess it wasn't my fault. Yeah, see, it seems like he's going way too fast. He's not making that. He's not making that. He's going way too fast. But he's a nice guy. He apologized for it. Yeah, okay. And then he stayed there and let me get going. Oh yeah, look at the car. Look at the rear wing. Front's all right, but that rear wing, I should have hit it right away and gotten that repaired. I'm learning. You might have to hit me over the head several times, but eventually I'm learning that you got to get repaired. Can I do chase? Yeah, oh, look at that. Yeah, see that wing is destroyed, and it looks like the side is also destroyed on the other side. So this slowed me down so much for so long. But then we came out perfectly new. And I wanted to take the full repairs because you don't want to half silly just take a guess at it. Aero, this car really needs the aero, and it's very important. So you gotta, yeah. So I lost 30 seconds. I'll not know. Oh, I guess I gotta do another lap. I'll not know where I would have finished up. Tim Reed, 30 seconds. Would I have been? Oh, I think I would have only been 1 lap down. I was right behind Ben. Ben was getting away from me a little bit, but I think I could have had 8th. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 8th or 9th. It doesn't matter. Oh, it would have been nice to fight with Ben though, the whole race. It would have been nice to be with Ben a lot. But that was a great race result regardless. I mean, it's a great result, but I had a lot of fun racing, and I'm glad I caught Fernando. That's the big thing. It doesn't matter if it was for 15th. When I came out of the pits, I was 16th. 16th, trying to catch Fernando for 15th. That's what I wanted to do. And then I was surprised that when I did finally catch him, we were 10th and 11th. And that's just gravy. But the exciting part was going fast, lap after lap to catch Fernando. That was exciting. I had a really good time. This, again, what I said to this guy is absolutely true. This series is so much fun, and everything happens. They got these tight tracks and so many cars. Other series, they're lowering the number of cars on the track, but not this series. This series is great. This is what makes it so much fun. All these cars, there's always something exciting happening. You're never just driving off by yourself and guys in front of you are faster and guys slower than you are behind, and you're not just all by yourself. That happens sometimes in road racing, but not usually an oval. Oval has a lot of action. This has action. It's a Kamel GT, Kamel. Let me type it right there in case you're looking. KAMELGT.com. Go there. You can check out when we race. They got four times a week that it goes official. You might be able to find other times, but usually not unless it's a really popular track like the Nordschleife or Le Mans, something like that. I think Monza has extra times as well. But the big ones, the ones you really want to do are the 50 car races like we had today. Those are the 4 big ones that they put up. It's so great. And we got next month. Oh, by the time you see this, it'll be April already. Oh my gosh, 2 weeks. We've got the Road America 500. 500 miles around Road America. That is going to be crazy. And I'm thinking of doing it solo. I'm thinking about doing it twice, actually. Once solo and once with Ben. Which, now that I think about it, sounds absolutely mental because I can barely race normally. And to do it solo after a day of work, late at night, when I should be in bed, that sounds like trouble. All right, well, hey, hit that like button, smash that sub button. I don't know, some synonym for click on the other videos, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching the TheSpearSTL with iRacing. Woohoo! Oh man, another cracker, as they say. See you next time. Woo!